Are you working Friday night?
Me?
We could go out afterwards.
She talks to me? Well, go ahead, give me your number. No, you can't just say that and then leave, baby. No.
Phelps, we captured 2 regular army. Lieutenant! Phelps, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank. I'm in charge here, Medier. Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen?
We're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There is no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy actually seems to know what he's doing. See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the U.S. because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
Facts, son. Facts. There's 2 sides to every war, B. Facts.
Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Yeah, it's my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Bitch, welcome back. Recording live from the mothership LA Noire episode sequel. I don't know what episode it is, so we're rocking with episode sequel. He stepped out.
Can you
so
drive to this one?
Let him drive. I don't know what's going on. I don't know who's the killer.
You have the address?
All I know is
off Aliso between Los
it's gonna be
Angeles and
bigger than
Alameda.
it seems.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah. It means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, Phelps.
Hey, shut up. Shut up. Shut up, Rusty. But yeah, I mean, it's gotta be bigger than it seems. It's gotta be coming from somewhere. The killer can't be the people we've arrested. It can't be, man. Otherwise, they wouldn't even be hinting that it could be someone else. I feel like, I don't know, maybe these dudes are taking the fall for the Black Dahlia killer. I don't know where I got Black Dahlia killer from. They ain't never called him that. I don't think.
Detectives, they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
Toast. The toast is just out though. She's a Latina. I do like me a Latina.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Brothers, Pinker.
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you. When you're ready.
Alright, first things first. We ain't even worry about the case. First thing we gotta do is we gotta help us check if we got any more outfits. Still no new outfits. Yo, they are not being kind to me. Are there only 6 in the game? Look at me, we gotta try out the new swag. Alright, so what's this? She got more rope shits on the neck.
Lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force.
Right. It looks like it's almost popped her goddamn neck off. That's disgusting. She got a big ass bruise
Another day, another dollar.
on the side of her face. She got a massive goddamn lump. She got look like she got run up on by Wolverine on the side of the face. And she got more lumps on her chest.
Kiss the blood, BD.
Black Dahlia. I guess they did call her the Black Dahlia. That's where I got it from. And what's this in her hand?
Only 21 years old. But why the library card? Did he want us to find it?
Yeah, that's interesting. It's an interesting one. Can I check her arm, please? There you go.
Another wedding ring torn from the finger. No skin under the fingernails.
Is that skin being pulled off of her neck? Is that her bone? Oh, that's filthy. Oh, that's not right. Oh, that's not right. Oh, she got a hairy bush too.
The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
The best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered,
Yeah, we know the M.O. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out. I've spoken to Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
Head injuries from contact with road, bruising from a small man's shoe, further blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull. Could have been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
I'm just saying, like, I have to have the worst partner in history, right? Put your hands up if you think I got the worst partner in history. Is that a sock? It's a stocking.
If she took a blow to the head like the others, she was probably unconscious when strangled.
See, this just gets interesting. Why did he leave that there? Because he's obviously the one undressing the victims. Blood is coming from here. That just vibrated a little bit. That's a big. That's how you used to walk around and take pictures. Lord Jesus, I'm sorry. That's a big ass camera. No selfies were possible. There we go. That's what I'm trying to get.
May as well follow the trail.
Smart decision. Alright, first things first, is this... Oh, that's the coroner's vehicle. I was gonna check in there for evidence. I have to have the worst partner of all time, though. This dude is just not...
You'll want to come and take a look at
He's
this.
not having any of it. I'm walking all up on the blood. Antonia.
Antonia. Huh. Same as the library
Step
card.
up in this bitch like, hey, I'm the one you bitch like, alright. And I be talking shit like, I ain't scared to lose a fist fight. And she grabbing on my, like, she wanna see it fit right. That's just the ways. Alright, you know the drill. Let's use the intuition. Show all clues. That's it. I ain't missing nothing on this crime. Damn. All the way down here? I would have certainly missed all of this. See what I'm saying? It's worth it. I would have most certainly missed all of this. Ain't no way I would have came all the way down here to check.
Proximity to the scene, plus the bloodstains. No way is this coincidence.
See, my thing is, though, from that last episode, the way I used them clues and they just didn't matter. What's that, a toilet roll? Is that a cup? Alright, that's useless. But, yeah, man, like, the way I tried to use the rope and the overalls as evidence, and they just didn't matter after I found them.
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
What do you, so how, why did my things just disappear? I don't know, Mal. Do I have to use another intuition point? Are they gonna rob me for an intuition point? No, but I just... I'm a little bit confused right now as to what they want from me. What, do they want me to search around here? Is this part of the crime scene?
All these cops, there's got to be something.
I don't know. I guess we want to move on. This can't be part of the crime scene because we're sprinting. You can't sprint on the crime scene. Because y'all know, see, as soon as we cross this line, he starts jogging. I saw something shine over here.
House keys strung up like bait on a hook.
Okay.
You think he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Probably all the way to City Hall, that brazen son of a bitch.
I mean, he's clearly trying to lead us somewhere. Ain't no think about it. It's obvious. It's evident. Just keep looking around. We're gonna find something.
That's got to be a code or a cipher.
Morse code? You got 1153. What does that mean? Can we keep this? Can I keep this? It must be something we gotta do with this. Is that gonna be in my notebook? Cause I need it. My bad, I'm messing up the crime scene, but something just vibrated. There we go.
Where are you taking us?
Alright, you wanna play?
Detectives?
What? What? What you gonna say? You ain't got nothing to say?
Peanuts are walking down the street.
You bitch ass nigga. Don't ever disrespect me and take me away from my work. You said detective? Detective? Like he had something he wanted to say. Can I climb? Can I climb though? Let me out of this and let me climb, bruh. There we go. I feel like you can get up there a little bit quicker, folks, but that's okay. Can you only use one intuition point for each, Oh no, we could do it again. Let's use another one. We got one intuition point remaining, you see? So we got 3 more clues to find. I hope they don't disappear off the screen again. Open out, let's be quick. Maybe it depends on time.
Empty. Where is all of this meant to be taking us?
To the grave! Ah, see. Ah, see.
Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her.
Okay. That didn't do anything for me, though. Like, it didn't put anything into my clues. Where is this dude? What, you goofy
Trail points
Black
up.
Dahlia? Where are you taking me? Again, though, none of these are clues. See? That's crazy. We could have missed all of this. And you, like, that's madness. You couldn't really miss all of this when you're playing the game.
Pulled from the finger and hung up here. What's the significance?
Oh no, man. It's mad. We could be spending all this time trying to figure out what it means. This dude, it might not mean anything. This dude might just be playing with us. See, let me pull the ring off the bitch's finger, put it on top of the roof, have these motherfuckers thinking about this shit for weeks. Gotta be something up here, man. Ah, over here in the corner. Ah, there's blood here. Paintbrush. Guess that's what you use to paint Black Dahlia on her.
Looks as though the killer was decorating with this.
this is funky. Like, my man's really climbed up here to put this stuff up here. It's weird. It's weird, man. This is weird.
Son of a bitch wants her identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
Her card expires in 1949. I'm sorry you can't take no more books out. Okay, we gotta go to her home. He really wanted... This is a weird one. So I think we got every clue. I think we did. I hope we did. So let's go to the Antonia residence.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
I mean, you would know if you was paying any type of attention to this investigation. Oh.
It was Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
Not if he's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting those.
I'm sure.
Oh, listen, I don't know. Oh, maybe it's just me. You can't get me to confess to a crime I didn't do. No, you could do whatever you want. Like, you can't get me to confess to do something I didn't do. It ain't happening, bro. I ain't spending no time in prison for somebody else. Because you want to interrogate. Because you don't want to do your job. How you get a bed without a room? Or a room without a bed? 35 cents for a room? God damn, that must have been a good time to live in.
Wait just a moment.
35 cents for a room.
I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor. Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives.
Nah,
It's
man,
this
for
way.
that.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
She said a person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Well, that's because they were alive before they were gone, you know? You stupid, dumb dummy. And she seems so alive! Oh, man. The acting on this game sometimes, man, it's just over the top, man. Stop it. It's over the top, but there's still no emotion behind it, you know?
Will you look at that? Someone's turned the place over.
The smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
How do you do that without anybody noticing?
Phelps.
How did the woman downstairs not notice? And did you see the... Are you telling me I gotta read all this? Miss Antonio Isabel Maldonado. I ain't reading the whole thing like that. Further to my previous correspondence of August 7th, I am writing to inform you that your petition to the Superior Court of the State of California has been accepted in the court date scheduled.
We have an
Your
address.
case, docket number 98765, will be heard on September 17th. I am told that your husband, Angel Christopher Maldonado, reside in that number don't matter, his address don't matter, has been served with the official papers, and is on notice to appear at the Central District Court on the above date. Though it's not essential, and many women in your position choose not to do so, I would advise you to also appeal at the Central District Court on the scheduled date. In my experience, a woman plaintiff's president... What? Oh, what's a woman plaintiff? Plaintiff, my bad. A woman plaintiff president... I still don't know what that is, though. In cases like this, the one could do much to influence proceedings. And if your husband does not appear on September 17th, which you have told me is likely, and it can only help your chances. What's a woman's plaintiff presence? I don't know what that means, bruh. Speak English. So something to do with her. So she getting a divorce, maybe? So why was there that letter, well, the envelope on the roof with nothing inside it, addressed to her too?
The charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
Well, I mean, this looks like a pretty old photo, folks. It doesn't necessarily mean anything. This case is a little bit more interesting than the rest. The fact that there's a lot more behind it is a bit interesting to me. I'm thinking the Black Dahlia killer might just be... I ain't using the clue around here, man. We're in this little tiny ass room. I gotta be able to find everything in here. What we gotta do is brush up against everything. Can I head outside? Yes, I can.
So someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar. Wonder where it was taken from.
Does that matter? I mean, we could check the rest of the house. But I don't know if that's any important. Yeah, we might need to use the clue here. Show all clues. I feel like this space is a little bit too big for me to look around the whole... Alright, there's nothing here anyway. So should we go back around? Let's go back around to the front door. Yeah, I find this case interesting. I think the Black Dahlia killer could possibly be the husband of Miss Maldonado. Or at least somebody who knows her. What's good, B?
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, Detective. I'll do my best.
You've had a break-in?
No. That can't be true.
Why would I say it if it ain't true? And your acting got me questioning things.
The back window was broken.
It's happened a number of times.
So why are you so surprised?
The man out back uses his lawnmower, and I'm afraid it picks up stones. He's always paid for the damage.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit, man. Come on, why are you bullshitting me? I'm trying to help. I'm a man of the law. I'm coming to your house to help, and you coming out here lying to me. Come on, man.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea.
You lying again.
She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
You are lying again.
A nosy old hag like you knows everything about the people who live under her roof. Where did she go?
I think she went to a bar.
Don't
She's
raise
been
your voice at
drinking
me.
pot a lot lately.
This bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar. It's a Latino place on North Los Angeles Street.
That's only a couple of blocks from where we found the body.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you know that information, why would you withhold that? I
Do you
don't
have any
understand.
idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She
It's
was
Angel.
serving him divorce
It's Angel.
papers.
If I killed every wife to serve me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17. He was cruel to her, very cruel. She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
I mean, how does being on the religious side deter from you being a good girl? Oh, that don't make no sense.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
We didn't see that necklace. See, now, we have what was it? The charm bracelet. But I can't accuse her to bring that up, because why is she smiling at me like that a little bit? Look, she's smiling a little bit like she knows something else. Bring it out.
We didn't find any jewelry upstairs. You haven't pocketed any evidence, have you?
That's outrageous. Are you accusing me of theft?
I didn't try and do
very
that.
helpful.
The game
Take
went
hold
that
of
way.
that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
See, I was gonna go
We
good
can
cop.
either
I felt like she
front
was
aim
telling the truth, but
thing
then she
as
started
fingers pointing
smirking.
right at him. Or we could check out the Eldorado one.
Why would I go straight to the husband? We have no evidence of anything. This is honestly the worst. I mean, I ain't doing too hard right now, but the Rusty,
You can drive.
you're doing even
Where
worse.
exactly
Let's
are
go
we
to
going?
the bar. I mean, she was there yesterday, apparently.
Can you drive to this one?
So, let's see. Let's go ahead and see.
A
I
nosy
ain't doing
old
too hard right now,
hag?
but Rusty is garbage.
And I thought I was coming on strong with the ex-wives line.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get the information you need.
God damn it, ain't that the truth?
Shut up, man. I don't like my partner, bruh. Can I get a promotion ASAP? This dude is buns. Dude is so buns. What do you guys think? Who you guys think is the murderer? You got any leads, any clues without offering spoilers, please? Please.
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah. Me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. So what did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
See, now I like this guy. Straight up. He being helpful. He ain't giving me no nonsense. She wrote a whole book. Said, what's her name? Anya Maldonado by hand.
Divorce papers. Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was gonna show him.
I don't understand why there were so many gaps in. Oh, okay, I get it. Rather than it did. Alright, if they prefer petition to. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's like it's written in another language almost. But hey.
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. The temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Take it easy. She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there. She seemed reluctant.
Alright, where did she go?
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was gonna serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
I wish I could talk to you every
No
day.
problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best.
I
One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have wide feet.
Really? You asking him? Did you ask him the 3 questions?
I think he's a bit of a ganguero.
How many
What?
walkers have you
Pretty
killed?
nice.
How many people have you killed? Why? Oh, who's this fine honey in the back? Who is this in the salmon vest? How you do? Oh, she's smoking. Oh, she got mad. Never mind. She's smoking. Y'all smokers are funky, man. Smoking, I mean, a bitch could turn from a hot, fiery 10 to a cold 4.5 just by a cigarette.
Think there's anything to the divorce angle?
In her hand.
I've been through 3, fellas. No big deal.
This is all it's the only driving I'm doing this walkthrough now. To get from A to B. Not from A to D. Or A to Z.
Shut. Great. We'll need to come back later, Phelps. Maybe somebody here saw Antonia the night she died.
Is that it? We gonna come back later? Oh, that's buns. Is that my car? This my car? Let's try it.
You're behind the wheel.
My car, apparently. Alright, we just come from the other road. Let's try the Maldonado residence. And Damien Maya.
How about we drop in on the husband instead?
Anderson
See
Silva.
if your gut is right.
I'll take a bar over a husband every day of the week.
What? What's he talking about? What's he talking about now? Rusty always complaining about something. Since we got to homicide, it feels like this game is really broadening up a little bit. It's like the missions on traffic and that were all single cases. Now they're kind of spanning over all the cases that we've done. And it's like, it feels like the story's getting a little bit bigger now. Everything we do relates to one big case. That's how it feels, at least. What number are we looking for? Nobody told me where he lives. But we got gold handles right here. And they don't lead to nowhere. Man, we could be here all day trying to find this dude's house. I can't go up here. Oh, yes, I can. Locked.
Damn it. We need to go around to the front.
I mean, I just need to know where dude lives, if I'm honest with you. It will be in my trusty handbook. 330. No, that's not a door number. Never mind, it wouldn't be here, I guess. Our next desk is the Suicide Squad desk. I can't see nothing. It's dark as hell right now. Didn't we have a little torch?
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
You can't do this.
Hey, what the fuck?
LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
You really want to try me? I forgot how to fight. No, I didn't. It's instincts, B. Instincts. You never forget how to fight. Oh, never mind. Nah. Hit him with the body shot. Come on, son. Grab that bitch. Throw him around. Kick him. Move on to the next. Ooh, okay. Hands.
Damn. They got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Nah, these dudes.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, goddammit! You think I could kill my own wife?
I don't even know you. I don't know what you would do. All I know is I stepped in here and you tried to hit us with a right hook. For no reason.
Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
What you want to do about it? Huh? What you want to do, sir? That's what I thought. Back up. Give me some room. My dude got a plate on the bed like it's... You animal. Animal! See, now this is... We gotta get them for something. They've done something. Because you don't get the police in your house, you run up on them and start fighting. I don't care how we bust up in his house. We did bust up in his house all kinds of wrong, though. We kicked his door in with the guns out for no reason.
Market. I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
So, he was the one?
The El Dorado must be a family favorite.
So is this... Let's go ahead. Same old. Just in case there's something out here that we need to get. I don't think there will be though, no. Alright, that's cool. Let's step back inside. Let's go ahead. You ain't gotta trail me like this, man. Do your job.
This will take some explaining.
I don't understand, man. You know, that don't happen and you just hang the shirt up on... Like, it can't be that obvious. You can't be that stupid. It can't be him.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. He's got no alibi. He's toast.
He can't be that stupid to kill somebody and then go and hang up the shirt he was wearing on his wall. He can't be. It wasn't him. I just want to know how he got that blood in his shirt. That's all I want to know now. Oh, stop following me into the corner, man. Like you want to do something. Pick your hat off, man. Letting everybody know you just got socked. Bitch, open up.
What do you want?
LAPD. We're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
No, can I go back in there and punch him in his mouth?
I know nothing more about their business.
He should be punched in his mouth. Disrespectful little shit. Let's try all the neighbors. Cause I bet the neighbors know their name.
Nobody here.
How do you know nobody's there? You waited 2 seconds. You like my delivery man.
Hey, sorry about that. I'm playing with my kids.
LAPD. Were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
Do me a favor and take that shit off your face, too. God damn it. Somebody gotta know something, right?
Hello.
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
I kept thinking you were going to call that one a nosy old hag too, Phelps. Well-executed restraint.
Oh, well, no.
I'm executing restraint right now, Finbar.
Last bitch tested me too much, so I had to tell her about herself, you know? But you play nice, I'll play nice back. Alright, so what's the... where do we go now, though? Because we don't want to go back to the El Dorado. And... we don't want to go out here. And we can't go to the Juicy Fruit place. Not yet. We have to wait. Alright, where's my vehicle? I guess we're leaving. I mean, we got everything in the room. So... do we need a telephone or something?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
I don't know. I don't know. Let's go here. We're gonna go here. If we still can't get him, we're gonna go to the Eldorado bar and try and use their phone. If that don't work, I don't know what's left. I'm pretty sure we got all the clues from that room. I mean, we should be going to the station, right? Because we got those two dudes waiting at the station to be interrogated. Interrogated. Ugh. Alright, they... Oh, Jesus, they're still closed. They're still closed! I ain't coming back here if I feel like I got enough evidence and all that. I ain't going back.
You can cheer up, son. Call the Grusin.
Where's the Eldorado bar?
Mullingar flour arrives every week. Mullingar flour.
God damn it. I'm lost. It's not far. No, we went in the wrong direction. Jesus!
Jesus, Phelps!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean any of it. Alright, so we want to head out here. I need to use somebody's phone. They gotta have a phone in here, right? They have to. Just left the door open.
A waitress, can I have another spoon?
Wait, who are you?
You want a tip? Refill my coffee next time, honey.
Why do you got him talking all loud and shit like he's important? Do we want to talk? I just got the goddamn music that they play when there's a clue around. Why did they do that?
So, how's your tuna fish salad?
God damn it. I need a phone.
Sir, do you work here?
Sorry, pal, just making deliveries.
From where?
Just Pick Fruit Market across the street.
A fruit market delivers here?
Yeah, sure does. The Mexes love a little slice with their tequila.
We found a crate a lot like the ones you're wheeling there, except it was filled with booze. You know anything about that?
What? No, we deliver all over the place, officer. No telling where the boxes end up. Excuse me, I have to get on with this.
Fine, thanks.
Alright, let's go. Let's go and use this phone over here. I don't really know, like that wasn't a very useful conversation, if I'm honest with you. I don't know what the point of that was, but I guess maybe at some point that will become clear. We just gotta wait and find out.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Messages for me, please.
Message from Captain Donnelly, Detective. Your presence is requested urgently at Central Station. A new letter from the Dahlia killer has been found.
Thanks, man.
You walking funny. Why are you walking like that? But most of these episodes that we've been doing for this walkthrough have been about an hour long. I don't see that changing anytime soon. So it looks like we're heading towards another hour episode today. Might not be exactly an hour, but you get what I'm saying.
You don't think it's strange that all these murders are happening to girls who've been out drinking?
No. A broad drinks, she gets a bit tight, she starts mouthing off. This leads to that, and she ends up in an alleyway. It's a sad story, but this town's seen it play out 1,000 times, Cole.
Why don't you want to see a connection here?
Because there are perfectly good real-life suspects for every one of these murders. We don't need to go looking for the monster under the bed.
I mean,
Another
we ain't
letter?
looking.
I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters, Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
Now we sent another.
I really hate this fuck.
Monster
This
under
black
the bed
dahlia
jumped out the bed.
Have you seen
It's
the...
out here in these streets. Y'all see that photo right there? Isn't that
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker.
That was dude.
say we bust in there.
Captain's waiting for me downstairs. Why? Where is downstairs? Didn't know there was a downstairs. Guess about. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we've been down here.
Look, that's the latest thing.
Been here before. Is this technical? What room?
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir. This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all the fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
Alright.
That's the message from the Celine Henry case.
Is it? Okay. Guess it is. I wouldn't know.
Heap upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
Does that link to anything?
That's why we called you in.
Do you think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley? Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what does it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
Yes, sir, let's get to it. Let us go and investigate. This is how all of the Americans believe that us Englishmen speak. We do not all sound like this, though. Fine fellow, and we do not drink tea, that's for sure. I mean, I don't know what everybody else does. I don't drink no damn tea. I keep coming in this viewing room. Which room is he in? Interview room 1 or 2?
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
I just want to know why you punched me in the mouth, bitch. 23.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
Midnight. Oh. Wait. I need to pay attention. She wasn't there at midnight. Was she? Man, we don't know the time. We didn't get to go to I don't know. So yeah, so we don't know nothing about that, man.
What time did she leave?
Maybe 1 o'clock.
That's not even true. I'm pretty sure that ain't true.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
That's it,
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far, and you lashed out.
I told you. I wouldn't accept a divorce.
I mean, you do. Do you really have a choice, though? So we got that one. And we also have... Okay, never mind. We ain't got another one.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
Alright.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
You got to be kidding.
Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Hippolito. He said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
Okay, I don't really feel like I got that much information.
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
We didn't find that on her though. Like, she was wearing it.
Looks like somebody broke into her room and stole her things there too. Why'd you do it, Angel?
What the hell are you talking about? I was home with Hippolito.
I just
One last
can't
question.
catch a... This, no...
Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell.
anything
You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
I try and go good cop with the dude and it don't work. Then I go back up and it don't work. Either way, I get nothing from it. I don't feel like this game is rewarding me for getting questions right neither. When I get the option right, I don't learn nothing. You learn nothing. I get the question right and all he tells me is I went to... God, we shop and just pick fruit. I already know that. Wait, what are we doing now? What's next? What's next, man? Come on.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we
I
headed?
don't know where we're going. Can we? Is his brother? We still got his brother. Let's talk to his brother. I just said brother so many times. We want interview room. No, his brother ain't here. So we just let his brother beat us up. Well, he tried to beat us up. He ain't got nowhere with it.
Can you drive to this one?
Man.
And where exactly are we going?
It's like I just don't know, man. Like I feel like...
What's your read on Maldonado?
I still like him for it. Seriously, that line about the guy at the fruit market making eyes at his woman? Please. We'll get to the market and the guy behind the counter will tell us he saw Angel drag his old lady off into the night. This case will be shut like all the others.
I don't know, it feels like they want us to bad cop the suspects all the time. But sometimes it just don't feel right. Like, and then I good cop them and it's wrong, and then I bad cop them next time and it's wrong. But then we don't have any evidence to accuse them. It's crazy. It's a crazy world out here being a FBI agent. LAPD officer, I mean. I said FBI agent. Where did I get that from? Now it's finally open. You just walk through the whole thing. Can I do that too? Nope. Discrimination.
Are you working Friday night?
Me?
We should go out afterwards.
She talks to me. Well, go ahead, give me your number. No, you can't just say that and then leave, baby. No. We should go out. She said we should go out on Friday.
Let's play horse. I'll be the front end and you can be yourself.
I don't know what that means, but I like the sound of that. But she playing games with me, man, because she ain't even going to give me her number. She could be the front end of the horse and I'll be myself? What's she going to do? I don't understand.
Sir, Wait, you look familiar.
Hey, from the bar, right? What brings you here?
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney. What can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
He said, you look familiar. You saw him like 20 minutes ago when you talking about you look familiar. You look familiar.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
She looked like she was having a good night to you?
Hard to tell. Might have just been the booze that was making her seem maudlin.
That's wrong, right? Yeah, I got that wrong.
Where did she go from here?
Of course.
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
See, let's see. Now I'm going good cop. If this is wrong...
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think. She seemed to know the guy.
That was right. I knew I should have
Do you mind
went
if we
with-
look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem? Shh.
See, now, I picked good cop because what he said matched what the other dude, the boss, said. But I clicked it before I took a look at his eyes. Like, he wouldn't even look me in the eyes, and he was looking around. He was biting the lip and shit. He was clearly lying, but I messed that one up. That one's on me. Now I want to talk to him about this door here. We already tried it and it's locked. Can I just...
Excuse me.
Ask you to open this door for me, sir? I want to get in here. Oh, now we can just go in there.
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
So did he lie? He spiked her drink? See, now why would they not let me in here before the conversation with dude? Would have made things a lot easier. So that matches the box that we saw at dude's house. Got a knife and blood in it.
Why cut someone who was already dead?
She
It's
did
a
have those
typical
3
power
cuts on the
thing.
side of her face.
Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. Must have seen it during the war.
We just hit an hour on the case. Again, if these go too long, I'm gonna just end up chopping them in 2 videos anyway.
So what are we hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
Alright. So why was that just lying around on the floor? Was it this? I think it was... Let's check. We got the clues right here in the book. Dot pattern though. It was 253. See, I don't. Why is that just lying around on the floor? This one's hers. I submit your husband as the Lord. Your husband is the head of the wife. Christ is the head of the church. His body. Is that can't be from the Bible? That sounds like some nonsense. Well, there probably is some nonsense in the Bible, to be honest with you. Alright.
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off. Clem!
Oh my. You gonna run again and just, you can't. Oh, he's got a vehicle. And what we doing? Oh my god. Alright, let's drive. Me, of course.
God damn it, get after
when
him,
he
Cole.
drives and I shoot out the back. It'll make it a lot easier. Get him in the back wheel.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Can I shoot while I'm driving? No. Move. What's the boy do?
We should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy.
Yeah. You're reckless. You're way too reckless.
Don't
man.
go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Way too reckless. You want to grab someone that we
Hit it.
we don't
Clean
even
this asshole
believe
off the road.
Goddamn perpetrator.
Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
Why? Why would you want to be caught? Why would you want to go to jail?
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
You are so goddamn.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Nah, B, he's dead. It's too late. Every time he starts with keep it steady, I'ma shoot his tires, and then you try, you miss, and then you come back with a spit him out, Cole. Buns at every aspect of your job, every facet of what you are asked to do, you fail.
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
So we don't actually know what he did yet, did he?
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen.
Oh, so he killed her.
The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fee in the personal visit myself and remind them that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
I'm gonna be real honest. I don't understand any of this case. Like, they didn't even. I guess he killed her. How? Why? We don't know. Well, Angel had. They didn't explain nothing. But I guess, hey, we're gonna wrap it up. That's another one. Second one done of the day. That's the last one I'm gonna do today. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love each and every one of you. Peace.
Sarge, why are the guys giving it to the doggies? They're riding in trucks, numbskull, while you're marching.
They look pretty badly beat up.
Yeah, they do it then. Scuttlebutt says it's pretty hard going down south.
We'll find out soon enough. Recon always leads. How can we fail? Skip with the Shadow leading the show. Who the fuck is the Shadow? Lieutenant Phelps, the Shadow of Death.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's a quiet fucker, Sarge. Never hear the bastard coming. You're sitting there, field stripping a cigarette, and suddenly he's there looking down on you.
Why do you think we keep saluting that Jap-loving son of a bitch? He's bad juju.
That's enough out of you three. Bad juju? Where were you dragged up? A swamp?